Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is Xaul17 and I would like to welcome you to Minecraft. Alright, so what this is going to be a Skyblock series, and we're playing on a server today known as Becto.net. It's actually a server I'm quite familiar with at this point, been playing on here about a month now. And we're going to do a full Skyblock series on the server. So, I actually have an island on the server on my main account, which I may show that off eventually, but for the purposes of the series, what we're going to be doing, we are actually going to be playing on an alt account. And this account doesn't have any ranks, it doesn't have any special perks or anything, so pretty much what's going to happen is that we're going to get in, we're going to start an island completely from the beginning, and we will be on this adventure together. Alright, so I'm actually not going to waste any time on here. Eventually we'll learn where everything is in the shop and we'll check this out and explore, but right now we're just going to go ahead and jump right in. So, first thing we need to do, type /is and let's get started. Alright, so we start out on this island on this server. Oh, that's right. I forget, this one uses some interesting custom plugins, so... Okay, so first things first, we gotta kill the cow. We don't need him. Go away. Go away, cow. Alright, so... Woohoo, I just reached level 2. I'm so awesome. Alright, so the server actually has a bunch of different mechanics in place, which actually kind of makes it pretty unique in my opinion. For instance, like we have this leveling up system, which will give you various perks. We also have MCMMO on the server, which I know isn't all that special, because a lot of Skyblock servers and a lot of servers in general use MCMMO, but it's good to have on a server like this. And also, in fact, actually one of the first things we're going to do is head back to spawn, and we're going to pick up a job, because that's one really good way on the server to make money is by having a job. In fact, the better way to do it is, because the one I want to get is kind of far out there, we are going to warp over... Oh, wrong command. Let's do a warp. And let's go with the miner job, because if you haven't played Skyblock before, one of the very first things you want to do on here, if not the very first thing you want to do on here, is to make a cobble generator. And having a miner job will actually let us get paid for doing that. So we'll be earning money while we are mining cobblestone, and then we will be able to use that money to buy things and expand and improve our island. So that's pretty much our goal right now, is to make a cobble generator. So in order to do that, we are going to need to set up some space for that. So first, let's see what we have in the chest. Looks like we got basic stuff, 2 ice blocks, lava, that's perfect. I'm actually going to use those 2 ice blocks and go ahead and make us a endless water source. We need to find out where we're going to do that. What was that? Berserk. Oh, that's an MCMMO thing if you don't know. Like I said, the server is MCMMO enabled, but the only thing is there are some things that are not enabled. For instance, like tree filler, and I think it's just because the plugin's broken, but there's also some other things that kind of make up for that, so I'm not really too worried about the loss of tree filler. Although it would be nice to have. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our water source, break the ice. That's all well and grand, but the only thing is now we don't have a bucket to gather the water. It's like, well, I guess I didn't really think ahead. Okay, I guess I'll use the lava bucket once I get that cobble gen running. Okay, so we also are going to need some wood for a pickaxe, for our very first pickaxe. So let's go ahead and start mining out this wood. Oops, I just lost my torch. And I'm going into the water and going to fall off. No. Okay, so let's go and place that torch right there, and let's go ahead and get some wood. Okay, so if you haven't played Skyblock before, just understand this. It's probably going to be a slow-going series. I don't expect to do all the boring, tedious tasks like mining a whole bunch of cobble on camera, so you don't have to worry about watching me do that, because I know you guys would probably be falling asleep watching this video, but it's a chill video anyway, so I'm just doing this for fun. Nevertheless, like I said, it is going to be a very slow-going series, especially since I don't have a rank or any perks, so just keep in mind it may take a while before I actually get anywhere with this. But it's all in good fun. I mean, that's the whole part of the challenge, and speaking of which, we do have challenges on the server. We can go and type /C, and then these are all the challenges, which I'm sure you've probably seen these before. A lot of servers actually tend to use this same plugin for the challenges. but it's not a problem. I'm gonna go ahead. Our goal is in this series will actually be to complete not all of them, but at least up to Elite. And the Elite Challenge, if you don't know, is actually going to be a heavy task. That's going to be getting up to level 1000. Level 1000 is actually not as easy as it sounds on the server. It's going to take a long time to achieve. In fact, not many people have done it yet. If we go ahead and do IS Top, we only have, let's see, that's 10 people right there, including myself, my main account, who has managed to pull off level 1000. And this is a server with, let's see, how many people? About, you see, I've seen upward at 100 people at a time on the server, so there's a lot of people who play on the server, and the fact that not many people have made it to 1000 is pretty insane. Okay, so our goal is to make it there, and obviously it's not going to be done today or tomorrow, or probably not in episode 20, but we will get there eventually, and we are going to have a blast doing it, hopefully. Okay, so let's go ahead and destroy all this stuff. We don't want it here. Hopefully we can get some seeds. I think I'm starting with some seeds though. Yeah, I've got, oh, that's a pumpkin seed. Yeah, so we still need a regular seed. There we go, perfect. We're definitely going to need that when we start our farm. Also have some armor, which actually I'm going to go ahead and equip that armor because right now we don't exactly have much in terms of armor. There we go. Let's see what else we have in here that we can use at the moment. We can go and store those, although I'm probably just going to end up tossing them over the void. Let's see, the lava, which we'll need for the generator. I think everything's pretty much good for now, though. I may as well use those torches, though, and set those up. Light up the island a little bit, because it is quite dark. Okay, so if you haven't noticed the server, the island is definitely not the... Aw, man. Oh, well, it's alright. I've got one seed. That's all I really need. But anyway, the island is definitely not a standard island. They've definitely used something a little different in order to get this going. But, I mean, I like it. It's the only thing I don't like is this tree right here because it's going to take a while to destroy. And I have to destroy it leaf by leaf. That's just simply because it's a custom tree. It's not vanilla. But, I mean, it's alright. It's a small thing. Not really too worried about that. And also, let's see how this works. Okay, so when you actually destroy the leaves on these trees, you actually get a chance to get in additional things. Like, you could already get apples from oak leaves, but I think there's a higher chance to get them on this server. And you can also get like sticks and such. And there we go. Okay, now that's just a sapling. I'll go and hold on to that. We definitely need those. Gonna have a tree farm eventually, and gonna crouch here just in case because I don't want to end up falling into the void. That's never a good thing. Go ahead and destroy those, and let's go ahead and store that sapling. And we are not really making any progress, are we? Okay, so I think I start with the crafting table. Oh no, I have a furnace. I don't have a crafting table. That's alright. Easy enough to make. That's why they gave us all that wood. The kind people they are decide to supply us, and we are going to take advantage. So let's go ahead and take that crafting table. We're going to put that down, and we're going to craft ourselves a pickaxe. Of course, we need something to mine the cobble until we get our 3 cobble to make an upgrade. Okay, so there is our wooden pickaxe, and we are going to use that on the cobble gen, which it's not made yet, of course. Okay, so where do I even put the cobble gen on this? Okay, so what we're going to do, we actually already have a source of flowing water. We're actually going to make use of that, so we are going to take the wood, and we are going to place it down right here, and being very careful not to fall off, because we don't want to do that. That would be very bad. Okay, so, oops, I actually placed one right there. Oh, crap. You know what, let's go ahead and make an axe super quick, because it's gonna take a little while to, mine out that wood otherwise. So let's go ahead and make an axe, and we're going to break the wood super quickly. I definitely messed this up. There we go. So this one needs to be flowing down, and also I know a lot of people out there are probably going to look at this and be like, hey, wait a minute, isn't that wood going to catch on fire if you put the lava there? But this server actually does not have fire spread on, so we don't have to worry about that. That's not a problem. Okay, so at least I don't think it does. I hope it doesn't, because that would be very disappointing and I would be crying. Probably not, but still. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the lava bucket out of the chest, and we are going to place it here and have our working cobble generator. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and cover that. Oops. Gotta cover that to minimize the chance of losing cobble to the lava. And we're also going to go ahead and leave this one right here open. There we go. That way we can go and start mining some cobblestone. Okay, so... oh, that's right. I forgot this one uses custom ores too, and I definitely cannot get that gold right now, so I'm just going to have to destroy it. Sorry, gold. But, it does use custom ores, but the thing is the ores are not really that common on here. They'll show up, but they just won't show up overly often, which actually I think that's a good thing, because that prevents it from being too overpowered, if that makes sense. Okay, so we have enough cobblestone right now to go ahead and make our first upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade to a... oh wait, we need more sticks first. So let's definitely go ahead and craft some more sticks. And we're going to upgrade to a cobblestone pickaxe. Mine a little bit more cobble here, but like I said, I'm not going to spend too much time... oop, may as well use the upgraded one. Not going to spend too much time making cobblestone stuff right now, but... or, I mean, mining cobblestone right now, but... like I said, all the tedious stuff like that will be done off camera. First episode, we're just kind of getting on our feet, and we're checking out, seeing what the server has to offer, even though I kind of already know, because I have been here well over a month now. But a little about the server. It's actually a really good server if you're interested on playing on it. It's got Skyblock. It has factions. In fact, they recently some coal. That's always good. They recently added Hunger Games to the server as well, if you're into that sort of things. And we've got a survival server over here. We also have creative, which does have world edit, which I'm actually really happy about, being the builder type that I am. Even though I'm not very good at world edit just yet, I'm still kind of playing around and learning the mechanics of that. But the surfer, surfer. The server also has, I think there's one more. Oh, Kit PvP, that's right. Which I'm gonna say right now, I'm actually not very big on PvP in any game, not in Minecraft. So I'm sorry if you guys want me to do a big factions or PvP based let's play, but I'm not really gonna do that because I'm just not really a big fan of it. Just not my playstyle. I mean, I am the creative type of person. I like to build things. I like to create masterpieces. And fighting other players and spending time doing that sort of thing is just not for me. So we're just going to stick with regular game modes like survival, which around the same time I'm uploading this video, I'm also going to upload a first survival let's play as well. And pretty much what that's going to be, it's going to be survival, but it's actually going to be modded, not heavily modded. I'm going to be using 2 mods in the Let's Play. I can add more to that if you guys do want to see more, but we're going to start with 2 mods, and those mods will actually be the Biomes of Plenty mod, because that's one of my favorite mods of all time, and we're also going to be using Mr. Crayfish's furniture, because I like having additional options to work with, and I haven't played around with that mod too much yet, and I actually very much like it. So yeah, those will be the 2 mods that we will be using. And if you guys do want me to add more, I probably will do that for you. I don't want to add anything too extensive though, because I don't want to overload this computer. It's a good computer, but it's not a high-end gaming laptop, so just bear that in mind. If you do want me to add more mods or whatnot, I will happily do that, but just so long as it doesn't mess anything up or mess up the recording. Okay, so right now, I mean, this channel is actually still very young. So right now, keep in mind I am using a free software for recording. I'm using OBS if anyone's interested in finding out. So yeah, it's pretty much just a little... well, why am I making that out of wood when I've got cobblestone sitting here? Man, think Xaul, think. There I go again. Okay, I'm bad at multitasking, if you cannot tell. But anyway, I am using OBS to do my recordings, which, I mean, for a free software, it's actually not bad, but as you can see, it doesn't have amazing quality. So I do apologize in that regard, but, I mean, it's a small... oh, that's coarse dirt, isn't it? Ugh. Why? Why must there be coarse dirt, man? That's like the most useless thing. Sitting here wondering, oh, why is it not... Why can't I till this? But it's coarse dirt, of course. No pun intended, but I just made a pun anyway. Okay, so... Anyway, as I was trying to say, for what it is, if you guys are unfamiliar with recording software, it's actually a very decent recording software for starting out. Let's go ahead and plant both of these. Might as well plant that pumpkin as well. Even though I know pumpkins don't sell for that much, but I mean, eventually we're going to have a pumpkin farm anyway. Oh, that I said that I already planted the pumpkin before the weeds or the seeds, but whatever. Anyway, I know it's a decent program for what it is. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not used to the controls being backwards on this computer because this is my brother's laptop, and he is used to playing with the controls a little differently than I am. So yeah, if you do see me doing stupid things like that every so often, that would be why. And also he uses I for inventory, so I'm still trying to get used to that too. Okay, so let's go ahead and place the torch down, right back down. That way if it gets dark, we won't have to worry about mobs spawning over here. Let those grow, and in the meantime, since there is very little else to do at the moment, I will go ahead and start mining out the cobblestone. Okay, so a few other notes. This is actually the second series I'm doing on this channel, or starting on this channel. The other one, it's an MMO known as Dungeons & Dragons Online, so if you are interested in that kind of thing, please go ahead and check it out and give me some support. I would very much appreciate it. I mean, I already have good support from you guys, and I want to give a shout out to everybody I play with on this server, including Panda, Bubbles, Midnight Dragons. You guys are all awesome. And I know there's a lot more, which I'm not going to go down the entire list right now, so sorry guys, but thank you guys for your support and helping me get started on this channel. I'm very happy to be here, and I'm already having a lot of fun doing this. Even if it's just for you guys, I want to keep this going, and hopefully you guys will actually enjoy what I put out for you. So, also, I know you guys were expecting an introduction video, which I did have it recorded, but I don't know. I mean, I decided just to kind of scrap it because it wasn't exactly quality work for one. I mean, pretty much all it was is me explaining what I was doing on the server and what my goals were, and I can go ahead and just let you know right now, it's pretty much just going to be a casual channel, pretty much based off of, like when you get home after work or school and you just want to relax and looking for something to do just to kind of help you chill and breathe. That's pretty much what this channel is, and hopefully you guys will like it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. If you do have any suggestions for this channel of what you want me to do, anything you want me to play, please go ahead and let me know. I mean, I'm open for suggestions. I want you guys to interact. That's the biggest thing on this channel. I would like you guys to interact, and I want to be able to interact with you guys, because that is one thing I've always loved about some YouTubers, is that, like, a lot of people, I mean, they won't really listen to the community. They'll just kind of do it for fun or for whatever, but they won't really listen to what you guys have to say. But I don't want to do that. I mean, I want to listen to you guys. I want to be able to mold this channel and play or do this channel based off of what you guys want me to do. Because, I mean, I think it'll be a lot more enjoyable for all of us that way if we just continue keeping it a community-based thing rather than all about me, because it's not. Okay, so I think we were off to a fairly good start. We already have a farm going. We have our cobblestone generator. And let's see what else we need to do, or what else we can do at the moment. I know there's not exactly a whole lot that doesn't involve mining a whole bunch of cobble, which obviously we are going to do. We are going to mine the cobble, and we're going to expand the island, make it great, make it awesome. And also, like I said, for those who do not know me, I am a builder type. I love to build. I have been building, well, I mean, that's like one of the biggest things in Minecraft, obviously, is being able to build. But I mean, that's why I love this game so much, because it allows me to unleash my inner creativity, and I can show it to the world now because I'm starting YouTube, and hopefully you guys will enjoy what I make. A lot of people already have, and a lot of people know what I'm capable of, which I'm not gonna go on and say it's amazing or that I'm the best builder out there, because I'm not. I mean, just keep in mind, I mean, I consider myself pretty average, but a lot of people do tend to like what I am making. That's why I do talk about myself as being the builder type, because a lot of people do like what I can build and what I do. So hopefully you will too. Hopefully, if you're not familiar with my style yet, you will get familiar with it, and you will actually be able to provide suggestions, because I'm also big on trying to learn from you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are so much better than I am when it comes to building, and I would love to learn from you guys. I'd love to be able to take in your feedback, take in your suggestions. So whoa, we've got ourselves our first monster block. These things will come to life every so often and they'll try and kill us, but this one, since I don't have a sword yet, we're just going to go ahead and suffocate it. Hopefully I got that key. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, so, no, that's just a vote key. But anyway, vote keys are gotten from the vote party. Also from voting yourself, which I'll do that off camera. I don't want you guys to worry about that. But to go ahead and end off this episode, we're actually going to head to spawn super quick, and we're going to use this key and see what we get for our first one. Hopefully we'll be lucky. Hopefully we will get a spawner or something nice out of it, but let's not cross our fingers. Let's see what we got. And we've got ourselves 4 points. Not too bad. I'll take the points, because the points can be spent on ranks on the server. If you don't know, we actually have a point shop over here, which you can go ahead and click in. This is all the stuff you can buy. You can buy all the ranks, including the top rank, which is God. We also have these Trails pack, which is just kind of for cosmetic flair. We also have keys, including a rare key. This is what I buy most of with these points, are the rare keys. And if you are really desperate for materials, you can buy cobblestone, grass, and diamonds, and even money if you really need the money. But we're not going to worry too much about that. I'm actually going to try and save up those points for the rare keys, because if you want to take a look in the rare crate, we actually have, a lot of really good stuff in here, including some rare armor and spawners. And I've got my eye on these right here, that zombie and that skeleton. Those are the two I want most, and those are also probably the hardest to get. I don't really care about spider, because the spider, it's kind of doesn't work too well in the mob grinder, but nevertheless, there we have it. If you guys liked this first episode, go ahead and give me some support. Go ahead and like it, give me a comment, let me know what you guys think, and give me some suggestions. And I guess I'll see you next time.